Hey, what's up? I'm Ashley. Thank you for watching this video, and we're going to be breaking down the L Word Generation Q Season 2, Episode 6 trailer. And judging off this summary, it looks like it's about to be a really good episode, y'all. So let's read this together. It's titled Love Shack, and during an explosive karaoke night at Dana's, Bette is pushed to be honest about what she really wants. Shane deals with the fallout from an ex's visit, and Alice confronts her true feelings for Tom. Meanwhile, everything left unsaid among Sophie, Danny, and Finley threatens to finally come out, and Micah struggles to figure out where he stands with Maribel. Now, I know y'all already know this is about to be a good episode, so let's look at this trailer. We got Micah telling Danny that he slept with a woman. Danny talking about she can feel the air sucked out of the room when she walked in. Finley telling Sophie that we're just friends, and Sophie's like, is that what you want? And Finley's like, of course not, fool. I think I made that pretty clear. And Shane telling Bette that she knows that she's chasing somebody, and it's not Gigi, so who is it? And Gigi telling Bette, do you really think it's someone out there who checks all of your boxes? And Bette's like, as a matter of fact, I do. So who is checking all of Bette's boxes? Pippa does. We just read that Bette is about to be pushed into being honest about what she really feels. So during that conversation that we saw her having with Gigi in the trailer, I think they were breaking up right there. Like, officially breaking up. At least that's what it sounds like. Because when they was breaking up, I can see Bette telling Gigi, I need someone who's going to check all of my boxes for me. Because we all know that Bette is straightforward. And Gigi's reply to that was, do you think you're ever going to find anyone who checks all your boxes for you? And Bette already knows that it's Pippa. By the pictures, it looks like that she met up with Pippa before going to Dana's that night. I can't wait to hear that conversation, and I hope it was some flirting involved. But some of the conversation has to be where it left off before, when we last seen them together at dinner when Bette was asking Pippa to work with her. It doesn't look like Pippa went to Dana's. It looks like her and Bette was at some kind of art gallery, and I'm wondering why Pippa wasn't there, because I don't see no pictures of her at Dana's. But I'm hoping Bette asked her to go, or did Bette ask her to go and Pippa just said no? Because I can see Pippa giving Bette a hard time. Like, it's not going to be easy to get her. Either way, I'm excited for Bette and Pippa, and they need to get the balls rolling on this because it's going too slow. Let me know how y'all feel about Bette and Pippa, and how y'all feel about Bette and Gigi breaking up. And look at them having a good old time, dancing and singing. I wonder what song this is. It's probably Love Shack. Oh, look at my brain, look at my brain. Look at Shane on the mic though. That's swag. Everybody dancing, laughing, and having fun. And look at them. They running and laughing and holding ice cream. So that has to mean that they met up before going out and got themselves some ice cream. And what was the conversation at the ice cream shop? What was the conversation in the car while they was eating the ice cream? And why they still got ice cream? It must have been a long, deep conversation, a very interesting conversation for them to still have ice cream left. I don't know if that's ice cream in their cup or not, yogurt. It's something, and they're not done with it yet. So that means that they were preoccupied. So if everybody laughing and having fun, where is the explosive karaoke night at? Because that's what the summary said, and it has to be between Sophie, Danny, and Finley. My girl Finley looks stressed right here with a capital D at the end. And I was like, who is she talking to right here? And then I realized that it was Tess. Maybe she's telling Tess that she took her advice and hooked up with that girl. But Sophie is here now talking about she don't want to be just friends. She want to be more than friends. So what do I do? What do I do, Tess? Give me some more advice. And the advice is probably not that good. It's probably going to be some in my feelings advice. Her giving her some, I'm going to just tell you how I feel right now in this moment because Shane made me mad again. I want her so bad, but she over here playing me. She can't be faithful. So guess what? Sophie will never be faithful to you. Blah, 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 blah. And because we just saw in that summary that it says that Shane deals with the fallout from an ex's visit, and that has to be Sherry. And just real quick, because I don't really have anything to say on that, either when Shane let Sherry in that door, they hooked up, or Shane let Sherry down and Sherry left town and don't want to even deal with Tess because she realized, I don't even want Tess, I want Shane since I saw her again. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think about that though, about Shane and Tess and Sherry. I just saw in IMBD though that Sherry is not going to be in this episode. I don't know how accurate that is. I put in that clip right here to show y'all. But we do have a guy named Austin and a server. I wonder how Austin fits in though. Maybe with Micah. Maybe he's one of his clients. I don't know. And the server has like a big enough role to actually be in IMDb. But back to Sophie, Finley, and Danny. Finley looked like she's going through it in these clips, like stressed all the way out. She looked like she need a hug, maybe even some milk.
Oh, somebody! Oh, he needs some milk.
But we saw Danny telling Gigi that she feels like the air got sucked out of the room as soon as she walked in there. I'm wondering if it's because of Finley and Sophie and their whole drama thing they got going on. But I'm wondering why she's so worried about it, because she got Gigi by her side. I'm just wondering how far this Gigi and Danny thing is going to go. And being that Bette and Gigi looked like they broke up, Danny might not even want to get involved with Gigi anymore, because if y'all remember, when Sophie and Danny got together, Sophie had a girlfriend at the time, and it seemed like Danny didn't even care. So it looks like Danny likes when a girl has a girlfriend. And I'm wondering how long this Sophie and Finley thing is going to take, because if Tess did give Finley some advice to not even deal with Sophie, this whole thing could get stretched out. But I hope it doesn't, and I hope Tess doesn't give her no messed up advice, because I need Finley and Sophie together, like right now. And if not, let's just end it, period. No more back and forth of this. And I'm wondering what could be the issue between Maribel and Micah, because everything looks all good in the last episode. So why is he struggling to figure out where he stands with Maribel? I don't know, but I'm bored. I'm bored with him and his whole storyline. I'm bored. They're gonna have to get some things popping with Micah and Maribel's character. Don't fall back now, because it was just getting good with them in the bed and all. So don't fall back. What could be the issue? Are there regrets? Could she be possibly mad that he told Danny? Then we have Alice and Tom, and Alice confronts her true feelings for Tom in this episode. I think she's about to realize that she don't want to go a day without seeing him, because she was so used to seeing him when they was writing that bit together. So she's just like, oh my God, like, I really want to see him every day. I can't believe it. I don't know where that voice came from, but I do think that they could be cute together. They open up to each other a lot, and they be laughing too. So we'll see where this thing goes. So y'all let me know what y'all think is about to go down in this episode. How excited are you about it? Because I'm like ecstatic. And if you haven't already and you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.